Okay, so quick note, I completely forgot that I had the wrong title up for these videos, and so please excuse my mistake. These are actually Project PortsalMC map gaming building vlog videos, and they're not Let's Play for the map. I will be doing a Let's Play series soon on the map, hopefully, once I have some more quests installed on once I have some more quests implemented. Thank you. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to another Project PortsalMC Map Gaming Building Vlog. So today, what I'm going to be doing is, well, let me show you. So I've been working on for the past 2.5 hours or so. This. I don't know if this is going to make it into the main map, but this is in fact a test map to experiment with an Azalea Forest. I don't know if this exact thing is going to be making into it. Um, However, it very well might because um, honestly, there's a little bit more diversity here than there was before. So you know what? Let's incorporate this, what I've done so far, and I've also moved the iron from the chest. I've emptied out the iron farm, and yeah. Anyways, let's move on. I want to show you what I've done um with some of the other builds. So someone asked me in the comment sections on one of my videos about the iron farm, and saying yes, this iron farm does work very well. After like leaving it out for like 12 hours or something, you'll come back to have almost a full chest with iron. This is right here because there's poppies that drop from the golems on occasion. Um, this right here is basically an exploit. Anyways, let's move on. Um, so I've moved the iron from that little tower into the chest right here. As you can see, this is a lot of iron. In fact, I think there's enough in here to make a full beacon. Definitely, for sure. Um, Anyways, I'll pause here, and when we get back, we'll discuss really I'm going to go over really why I have put all this work into the main island. All right, and yeah, I'm back. This world is now called Gamma. Now, you might be wondering, why have I given this world a designation of Gamma? Well, simply put, I've gone through so many different stages of testing and adding stuff in last minute that, well, We're in the game. We're not even in beta. This is not even the beta phase of testing for next map release. This is gamma. You may be wondering, why make all these changes in the first place? Also, it kind of defeats the purpose of the hideaway, but I guess this brings more attention to it because you're going to wonder what the structure is over here if you stand out on this dock here. There's quite a lot here that's going on that I will be explaining very All right, and I'm back. Also, if you've gotten to this point in the video and you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. I post twice daily, and if I don't, I usually accompany the posts and supplement it with a bunch of shorts. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get back to the main video. So, what we're here for right now is to check out the sweet trades for this. Yes, this cleric does trade 5 emeralds for a single ender pearl. That seems a bit expensive, actually. But then again, you can get 1 lap. You can get well, you can actually get for 4 scutes can get you an emerald. So if you really want to, you can go and use that turtle farm that we have to get the scutes necessary to make this work. Anyways, so what I've done here is, of course, added some trees. I've reworked. In one of the videos, I've reworked this. The problem was the farmer's AI kept getting frustrated and kept jumping, and now he's not jumping and destroying the crops. You may be wondering, why am I doing that? Well, the short answer is free bone meal. If you don't know, there's this little bug in the game. I don't know if Mojang left this intentionally, but if a farmer fills one of these composters up, you essentially can get a slow trickle of free bone meal. And bone meal in this game, bone meal, if you know anything about bone meal in Minecraft, is an advantage you want to have when farming. I have another similar system set up. I think the earliest example of this would be over here. Anyways, let's go head into the Nether. This isn't going to be saved. That was just to show that I want to have that idea there, but I'm probably not going to implement it. Let's go into the Nether and discuss some other topics and so whatnot. Yes, there's a fox and an iron golem in here. I still don't quite understand why or how this occurred. But I'll look into it. Rest assured. Oh, there's 2 iron golems in here. Now it's time to explain what this platform was for. This platform was designed to summon the warden. It was supposed to be for and I think you're far enough way up here actually that you're completely ignored by the warden. which is good. Yes, with this, it can't summon since it's player placed, but I can make it be able to summon the warden very easily with the debug stick. I don't understand why it doesn't automatically summon in creative, but I guess that oh wow, taking armor off and putting it on makes noise. As you can see, its two states are completely different. Can someone set the false? It's very much darker and turns counterclockwise. Whereas when it's, ooh, this is actually, I'm going to do a video on that. Anyways, I am headed into the netherite mines because I want to have a little bit of a run around while I discuss my intentions for the map going forward, because I think a lot of people are and the fact that yes, this is a map, a Minecraft map, and not a server. I think there's a little bit of confusion in some parties that this is a server. No, it's not, unfortunately. I don't have any help doing this, or I have help, but it's not in the way. It's more emotional and just advice on stuff going forwards. So yes, this area, what going forwards, I've completed most of the stuff for the island that I intend to have on the island itself. So going forwards, I'll be working more off island, and unless I'm like touching up a build on the island, I won't be working on like the island itself. Instead, I will be working on quests. So one of the people in my Discord suggested that I do a pirate sort of themed with flying ships quest. And considering that this map is kind of fantasy, I may be able to indulge that, and that's going to be something that's going to be on a planned features list. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, at what stage, because my limited knowledge on building ships in Minecraft is going to have to change before I go through with that. I've tried doing ships before in the past, and I may end up just doing a massive galleon and have it be like crashed into the side of a mountain or something. I don't know. Or like a galleon that's like half buried in a rock face or something. Again, like most of this development work is very closed source. But I do welcome suggestions, and I have listened to the feedback about my map, and I've taken into consideration a lot when developing this. I also think people really like the aesthetic, the broken aesthetic of this build here. I don't know what it is, but it's just something about running around in it. It almost has a Backrooms vibe to it, really. Now let's, there's something that I've been hiding from you all this whole time. And it's located here, actually. If you break these fences and you go here, you are met with this set of series of signs. Take one and cast the other into lava. I'm not going to spoil. You're going to have to download and play my map, but one of these items is good. The other is kind of meh. So you have to. It's a challenge. You have to take one, and you really can't exchange the item. You have to take it, and then you have to go into the other chest and cast that one into lava. It's a very simple task, decision-making task, and if you really can't complete it, then I guess you can't make decisions. So yeah, there's that. Let's go run around Baba Yaga's place and freak them out a bit. For those who don't know, you're not. If you fall off Baba Yaga's, if you fall off Baba Yaga's Nether fortress, you're gonna die, but you're also going to fall into a bunch of wither roses. And yes, there's like at least a couple thousand here. Um, I may increase the density a little more, but this is great for getting. This is meant to get actually designed with dual purpose in mind. A, it's a foreboding area for a player to get past to get certain things in the future, and B, it serves to keep the amount of mobs that fall down here to a bare minimum. I know, what's the point? I just was for vanity. These enchantments on here is purely for vanity. I am well aware that there is no durability usage on this. Which means if you give it knockback 1000, I guess that knockback 255. Guess it works. Welcome to Baba Yaga's Nether Fortress. This construction here. I will be probably extending the flooring. That flooring design relatively soon. Here's Baba Yaga herself, doing basically nothing in here, but just wandering around. The AI seems to prefer this area. I've never seen Baba Yaga actually wander out of here. She seems to follow her own little pattern of movements and stick to this area. If she doesn't, then it's like, it doesn't matter. She just tends to get stuck, so she kind of has a preference. There's a preferential thing. Ah, yes. Easter egg, what was this for? Some kind of ritual? Totems of what are totems of undying really? Personal theory on totems of undying. A totem of undying is a physical object containing the trapped soul of a villager. When the totem is used, the item breaks, releasing the villager's soul as it's converted directly into life essence, instantly restoring and saving the holder from death. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video just thus far and you want to see me do more of these videos, then please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. It helps me out. And then also, if you want to continue following my development series, why not consider saving the playlist? You can also watch earlier development playlists as new videos come out. I will be doing more and more stuff in terms of uh, looking around on a world that I'm going to soon designate specifically for looking for interesting areas to build my quested locations, because right now I've been mostly relying on natural generation, but I think I'm going to have to start moving away from that and start looking for actual areas to build. And that should be exciting. Kind of stressful since it's going to increase the file size, but I'm obviously not going to be doing it on a main. I'm going to be doing it on a copy, so I don't increase the actual download file size, because for right now, where it's capped at right now is perfectly fine, perfectly healthy, and so I don't have to worry. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. All right, a quick note before I go off. Many people have been getting confused about this Minecraft map, and thinking that it's a server. It's not, although I have tossed around the idea for it to be a server, but ultimately threw it out because it would just be too chaotic and the griefing and whatnot. So I opted to instead do it in the way that I did, in terms of not having it be a server. Although I am thinking of toying around playing the map as a server. Uh, toyed around, and like maybe in the next couple months, just depending on where we're at, um, making it into a server. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this last bit of commentary, and I will see you in the next one.